The morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
Glad to see you.
Are you?
Yeah. 68 degrees in Jackson right now. Beautiful day. Today, tomorrow, the day after, the day after that, and the day after that. Nothing but sunshine.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful weather.
I was told hot air balloons went up this morning.
Oh, they did?
That's what I was told.
Oh.
But I didn't get to see them, I think out by Clark Lake. But yeah, you have to follow the Hot Air Jubilee app because the women's competition is going on leading up to this weekend's public Hot Air Jubilee, which will be a great time at Ella Sharp Park. Check it out. There'll be food trucks, games, balloons, night glows, of course, and more.
Be mesmerized.
I am mesmerized right now.
It's the 41st annual, but we missed one. Did you know that?
Because of COVID or
No, it was a long time ago.
someone get sick?
We skipped it.
Really?
Skipped it, yeah. Let's see how things look outside. Hometown heating,
Beautiful.
cooling, and more. Giving us the look from high atop the Blake Building. Nice.
You know, one of my friends who owns a business facing the other way, he asked me to quit showing his building because, you know, it looks like they need a new roof. So I said, okay, we won't. We'll just keep it focused on the Nelson Towers, which there are rooms available
Yeah.
at the Nelson Towers.
Oddly, it's called Towers.
When
but
there's only one. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Hey, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Napoleon football team. They have been out doing community service out in their community. And it's pretty cool to see. Coach Derek Shell and his athletes doing some work. That's pretty good. It's good stuff, especially out in the heat. Teams that bond together over the summer usually play pretty good in the fall. So, no, it's really nice to see one of our good coaches in the area getting out and putting the kids to work. Old school stuff, you just don't see as much of this anymore, and love to see it. So, shout out to Napoleon football team. And that was all ages, too. That wasn't just the varsity squad.
Nice job.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, the football teams are back at it.
Oh,
in fact,
yes, they
you
are.
can see some 7-on-7 game galleries
Yeah.
on jtv.tv.
Don't be fooled by the 7-on-7 results either now, okay? Just because your team wins in a 7-on-7 does not mean you're any good, okay? Keep that in mind.
The Jackson Food Truck Festival is tonight at Keeley Park.
Perfect.
Yeah, beautiful weather for that. They'll have a lot of picnic tables, live music, go in for free, but bring money so you can buy food from these food trucks.
A lot of trucks. Should be good. Slapping Foods, Shuckin' Luck, Royal Pot, Brandon, Kona Ice.
Never heard of Shuck and Lock.
I've never heard of Royal Pot.
Me either.
Grateful
Slapping
Crow,
Foods?
I've heard of that. Bubbles. Of course, some locals, Rollin' Hoagies, Big Guy Catering, Nom Nom.
K-Fellas.
Dave's Dogs, and Dirt Road Donuts. That's all tonight at the fairgrounds.
There's too many things to do tonight. We have the Cascades Family Night with JP and the Energy. We have the...
Well, slow down.
Oh,
Slow down. Cascades? What else is going on at Cascades?
tonight?
Yeah,
JP and the Energy.
that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't want you to run through all of them real quick because I didn't want us to miss any of them.
Oh,
So Brandon and I have a plan going right now, and you're screwing it up.
oh, I'm sorry.
But anyways, yes, JP and the Energy is tonight.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. A lot of fun. Also tonight in
Grass Lake.
Grass Lake, you've got a big one you're excited about.
Yeah, well, we have the farmers market, of course, and then after that, it's Music in the Park with Grass Lake's own Braden Lape, sponsored by JTV and Yoder Signs and
That's very
Copper
cool.
Nail.
And you know what? Damn it, you and I can't go to this because you're going to. Are you going to Earth, Wind, and Fire?
And Chicago.
Chicago. Wow, and
Yeah.
Chicago. And that's tonight at Pine Knob. Oh, wow. I can't go either because we have a 3-on-3 basketball league
wow.
in Lansing next to the Eastwood Town Center. So, you know, I've been talking about this magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing.
Yeah, and I found a kit.
I know, you sent me the link.
I did send you the link, and I sent it to Mom, too, and I'm wondering, have you guys bought this for me
No,
yet?
we
Why?
we don't know what it is.
Well, you can read it. It's a King Kong Magnetics 1,200 pounds pulling force magnet fishing kit. 3-inch strong, I can't pronounce that, fishing magnet gloves. Nylon rope, hook, bag, thread locker, carabiners, and double-sided. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that in the Grand River. So Mom's always looking to buy me something. Pull that back up. Okay, it's 43 bucks?
So you put it in the water and it finds metal. It's like the
Good,
people that
Bart.
go around
Yes,
the park.
good.
Okay.
Just like a magnet. But my mom is always asking to buy me things.
Right, because you have everything.
And so here, like Prime Day's coming up. Can you swing the $43.95 and make a little boy's dream come true?
You be careful. You know what
I
you
know.
wish
I'll find a
for.
gun and then we'll have to call the cops.
You're gonna
but
You're gonna get a set of teeth that's gonna come out of the river, and you're.
then we'll call the police and deal with it. But someone order me that, please.
Remember the last time you got something that you didn't order?
This is something I actually want, though. Yeah, no, please don't send me random things, people. Good Lord.
We have Red Cross Blood Drive at Summit Township Fire Department today. Also, we have the City of Jackson Summer Safety Series today, and it's happening at Loomis Park. And the Kiwanis Film Series Elemental continues today at 11 and 2. So lots of summer fun happening.
Back to school happenings already. Paragon has a backpack giveaway. It's their annual event. And I was talking yesterday with Brandon about the cost of backpacks.
Yeah,
They're ridiculous. They've like doubled in price. So check out the Paragon annual backpack giveaway, 5 to 7 Tuesday, July 23rd. Free backpack while supplies last. And guess what, Brandon? There will be a food truck there, Kona Ice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Paragon's favorite food truck.
Very good.
Also, if you'd like to help with the back to school backpack giveaways, Remax is collecting backpacks and back to school supplies all this week at their offices. Drop off brand new backpacks and brand new school supplies, and they'll be getting them to students at Ezra Eby in Napoleon and Kiker or Arnold in Michigan Center. So just drop them off. How cool.
We've been traveling around the state, just not far, 30 minutes here, 40 minutes there, an hour there, and with the basketball gals.
Oh yeah.
And we stop at those Chick-fil-A's. We stop at them, and every time we pull in, they say, Coach Hawley, why don't we have a Chick-fil-A in Jackson?
And what do
And
you say?
I say we don't have enough people. I just tell them the truth.
Oh.
Here's how this works. We don't have enough people. They could possibly put one out by the highway someday, but that's the only way we'll ever get a Chick-fil-A in Jackson. And I think that's true, don't you?
Yeah. You love Chick-fil-A. I do not. And you know why?
Because they're closed on Sundays.
The waffle fries.
See,
I do not like.
you might want to keep that to yourself. Yeah, you might want to keep that to yourself like that. I wouldn't put that as your Facebook status.
No, I would not. But I'm not keeping it a secret.
Speaking of Facebook status, have you seen these people out there online that they put their opinion out there and then their business is ruined the next day?
Like Sticker Mule,
Well, there's that, but there's that guy in
the pillow guy.
no, the charter fishing guy.
Oh
Didn't you see that one?
no.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, be careful what you put on.
Be careful what you post because
You know what today is?
today is
World Emoji Day.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a little quiz for you.
Good.
Yeah, these are movies. Can you identify the movie by the emoji? The movie title. If you get 1 out of 6, you'll get the prize.
Buzz Lightyear is 4.
Number 4 is not.
4 is Toy Story.
That's right.
Okay.
job,
5
4.
is Lost in Space.
No.
Um,
5.
so I got 1.
You got 1.
Dinner. Are these movies?
I think the number 6 is the easiest one. They're all movies.
I'm not
yeah.
good at this, as you know. I'm not.
Alice in Wonderland?
Number 6.
Eat, Pray, Love.
That's it.
Okay. No.
Andy,
Adam did that.
You had help on that.
Time traveling. Lost in Space. Are you sure that's not Lost?
Back to the Future.
Oh.
Number 5, Back to the Future. It's a stretch.
Wolf of Wall Street, number
Wolf on
1.
Wall Street, that's
Thank
right.
you guys upstairs.
Thanks, Adam.
What else you got?
I think number two.
You know what's funny is that control room, not one of them has ever seen one episode of Saved by the Bell.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's odd.
I know.
It's like a Saved by the Bell episode that happens in the control room.
The monkey and the go Jurassic Park. Was that one?
No. Number 2.
Night at the Museum?
Night at the Museum.
Adam, why don't you just come down here?
Number 3.
Of course, I could only get the one with 2 emojis because I'm dumb.
I mean, just look at it. The mushroom, the magic hat, the rabbit, Alice.
It's still not Alice in
Alice in
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, Brandon said that
Yes.
an hour ago.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry, Brandon.
Okay, got one.
All right, so Wolf of Wall Street, Night at the Museum, Alice in Wonderland, Toy Story, Back to the Future, and Eat, Pray, Love.
What's your favorite emoji?
The clown with the one eye that goes off. I don't know them. I'm not good at emojis.
You're not. You're not.
I
Very
always press the wrong button on Facebook because there's that one with the red L lip tongue that comes out.
Just don't
it's
use.
not a tongue.
You just don't use emojis. Okay.
No.
I want to tell you about Rockin' the Tee Box coming up. This is going to be a great event at Apex Sports and Entertainment. Great live music, food trucks, games, and more. There's going to be Dishwalla, Sponge, Alien Ant Farm, the Ataris, and they'll also have some local bands as well. We had Kenny in here the other day, Kenny Flowers.
Yeah, Kenny Flowers.
So it should be cool. And again, this is family friendly with free parking, and there will be a kids zone for tickets. Visit rockinthetebox.com, and it's at Apex Sports, where the Golf Dome used to be.
The Open Championship tees off tonight. Set your alarms for 1:35 a.m. It used to be called the British Open.
I
Now
know,
it's-
until like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I have good news for you. You and I are going to be on an airplane Saturday morning. You get to watch British Open.
Oh, nice.
That'll be a treat.
That'll be great. The Olympics are just 9 days away, and after months of anticipation, you know, the river, the Seine, it's polluted. And today, the mayor of Paris jumped in the Seine.
He said he was going to.
She
She said she was going to.
said, she did.
Sorry,
did.
I should not have assumed.
Anne Hidalgo, the Paris
Listen,
mayor.
she better be careful. I would like to magnet fish in this river.
It's been polluted for many centuries, but they say it's safe, and there she is, proving it is clean. I would
Ugh.
keep my mouth closed,
Ugh.
Mayor Hidalgo.
Yeah, I'm so concerned with the air conditioning because we have air conditioning here,
Yeah.
and it's still not comfortable. So I don't know what the athletes are going to do. So good luck to the athletes. And I'm anxious to see, because some countries are bringing in portable air conditioners, like what that's going to look like. Do they have, like, is the athlete going to hook that up themselves, or do they have like someone else that's going to hook
I
that
don't
up?
know.
Is it, you know, you're going to another country, maybe the plug is different? I think the whole thing's going to be screwed up.
Apparently, in Europe, not a lot of air conditioning and not a lot of ice.
I believe over 85% of the entire country does not have air conditioning, which is interesting.
As opposed to America,
Where
we have-
100% have air conditioning here.
The rain's still causing problems. Have you noticed the flooding around? There's some golf courses still underwater over in Kalamazoo. The Kalamazoo Growlers minor league baseball team.
Oh, dear.
They can't play baseball. Homer Stryker Field, and what a great name for a baseball field, but it's named after Homer Stryker, who founded the Stryker company.
Medical devices and
Yeah.
whatnot.
So they
You know those beds you lay on in the hospital?
That's it.
Sometimes
They're
Stryker
from
builds
Homer
those.
Stryker. There was going to be a doubleheader last night, canceled. Kokomo Jackrabbits, just sitting in the hotel. And there's going to be another home game tonight. Those games not happening. Unfortunately, tickets for those games are non-refundable.
Well, I mean, they were probably only $5.
Either way, I mean, there's no place for the water to go. Remember yesterday we were talking about that young lady
Oh, yes.
Ingrid Andress.
Yes, the national anthem singer. I was making fun of her yesterday, and
Oh.
I would like to apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, did you read the end of her?
It turns out.
Are you buying that? Are you buying it? That she was
So the
It
professional
turns
singer
out-
said that she didn't miss one word and said that she was drunk. as a
Right.
singer,
She said she
you
was
wouldn't-
drunk.
you would
if
not.
you were drunk,
You make
and
mistakes.
we all know entertainers do perform
Yeah.
under the influence quite a bit, and
All
they
the time.
sound beautiful.
Yeah.
So she maybe it was more than alcohol, or maybe her
Well-
management team told her that, hey, this is the only way you're going to get out of this.
This is the only way. You're going to have to tell people
But I didn't know she was from Michigan.
you're drunk. So,
No, to
so
me,
she's going into rehab. And you know
Okay.
who else is drunk? Who else? Rudy Giuliani
He's drunk.
at the Republican convention
Was he
last
drinking?
night. He stumbled. He was walking down the aisle and he fell into a row of chairs and couldn't get up.
Well, I mean, he may have just fallen.
No.
You sure?
According to
You know what I wondered?
according to witnesses.
Rain and I was watching the RNC last night in that big stadium, and I wonder if the concession stands are open like they are for basketball games.
Oh, they should be.
No, I'm sure they are.
I think they were drinking. I think
yeah,
Matt,
so
Matt-
like you can go to the RNC and go get like a 22-ounce Miller Lite and a hot dog.
I think Matt Gates was drunk too. Matt Gates and Rudy Giuliani. I think they were both.
Who?
Matt
Well, it
Gates.
sounds like you might have been there, Bert. Jeez, Pete. The State of Michigan and Council of Michigan Foundations is helping the Martin Luther King Center get a big upgrade in its playground area.
Oh, how exciting! This
Very
is,
cool. Yeah, just heard from Aaron Dimmick this morning. And great news for the MLK Center. This is a rendering of, and these kind of self-workout stations.
Yeah, kind of like what they did at Loomis Park.
A little bit, yeah. Yep. So there's a aerial of kind of what it will look like. So very cool addition to the playground at MLK.
Yeah, thanks to the big grant and donation.
Michigan Military Heritage Museum has a concert benefit this Saturday at 6 o'clock at the Michigan Military Heritage Museum. Again, it's just $6. Rock for the Warriors. And this is going to be a fundraiser. It's actually a special fundraiser, and it's a little bit of a surprise. So show up, check it out, 6 o'clock at the Michigan Military Heritage Museum this Saturday.
It's actually free, but they
Right.
do want a donation.
It is free,
it's,
but
it's a
if you-
fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our sponsor of the day today. Every day we salute and honor one of our great sponsors, and today it's the Frank Center for the Arts in beautiful Marshall. They just announced their 2024-25 season lineup. A lot of great acts, so check it out online. Get your tickets now for the Frank.
I've got a treat for you.
Oh, good.
It's a time now for our I've Been Framed photo of the week.
Huh.
Presented by I've Been Framed. Thanks
Can't
to
wait to see it.
Amy and her wonderful team at I've Been Framed. And this week it is Uncle Phil from Uncle Phil's Barbecue. And this was taken a few weeks ago. Shout out to Uncle Phil, the founder of Uncle Phil's Barbecue. Very good picture. Thanks to Amy and her team at I've Been Framed. They are in the Purple Building Bar on the corner of Wisner and North.
They're doing an awesome job.
Yes, they do.
Who's on the show today?
We got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to be talking golf cart injuries with Dr. Jacob Sinkoff from IEP and Henry Ford Jackson Hospital right after this.